The universe will always give you what you already have. Paradox or true? Well, at first glance, this statement sounds like a riddle because we can ask ourselves how the universe can give me, can give you, can give us what we already have. However, if you are going to look closer into this phrase, into this statement, into this true, because I can only already tell you that this is the true, you are going to find out that this is profound, true, profound approach that it's so important for us to follow in our life. You might wonder, you may ask me right now why I can't manifest what I already want, why what I am doing wrong that I can't manifest what I want. And I can tell you, I can answer that you probably doing everything right, except for one piece of the puzzle. And the name of the puzzle is wanting. Yes, it's down to the wanting. Because if you want something so much, if you want something so desperate, that would be exactly the reason why you don't have it yet, why you don't manifest it. Because the universe will always respond to what you already are, not what you want. That's why, therefore, I am showing up here today to tell you a little bit more about the universal paradox that I like to call it the universal paradoxical law of the universe. And I hope that by giving you a little bit more understanding of it, you are going to be able right now to manifest more naturally because you are going to understand that one particular piece that probably you missed in that game, the game that we like to call our life. But before I'm going to go to the details, I want to welcome absolutely everyone who is here with me right now. I see, guys, that you are here. Please let us know from which places around the globe are you connecting here. Why are you down to the Silva method? Because everything what I am sharing here is down to the Silva method approach. And for everyone who are seeing me here for the first time, my name is Kate. I am certified Silva Method instructor here in Ireland, for Ireland. And beside that, I am also mindset coach, business trainer, and the host of this channel where we talk about how we can make our life better and better. So if this is something what you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe below and also hit that bell to be notified when my next video goes live. So, guys, I hope that you are with me because this episode, I really believe you are going to find really inspiring and really profound because when I think actually about my own journey and about the journey of people who I used to work with and I still have been working with, I believe that understanding this universal paradox is a key for you to be able to manifest naturally. Okay, so let's start it. I actually have today with me a paper and marker because I want for you to draw to something that I believe that once you are going to see visually, it will stick within yourself and you are going to be more than happier and easier to understand the concept. Okay, so let's start it. Let's start it. I know that I am a little bit earlier, but I have to move it from 1 p.m. to this time because I really wanted to share with you that particular things. All right, so let me start it again. What I've already said that the universe can only give you what you already have. What does it mean? You can have something that you already have. And I've already told you that this is not a paradox. It is true. What I also share with you that the main reason that probably you still cannot see your manifestation in the physical reality is wanting, because we know that if you want something, right, it doesn't tell anything to the universe. You have to have something within yourself in order to process this in the physical reality. But let me tell you a little bit more about the having, because again, when I do think about my own experience and when I do think about the experience of working with hundreds of people so far, I've been able to observe that we have a tendency to do this mistake. The having concept very, very often has mistaken by us because we think that we have to touch something, see something, observe something in our physical reality in order for us to have it. So, in majority of our population, having is down to the physical world. However, universe doesn't see anything in the physical aspect. For the universe, what matters is vibration. It's the energy. So if you want to manifest something, you want to have it within you first from the energetic perspective, from the vibrational perspective. Universe doesn't understand, that you need to touch something or see something. That's the way how very, very often is wrongly approached by us. So I hope that the first point of that piece that you miss, you got correctly. You first of all need to show to the universe that you vibrate in the energy, from the perspective of your desired reality. That's the very, very important aspect of understanding the process of manifestation. In order to have what you already have, you first of all need to have within yourself to be able to see in your physical reality. Because your vibration, I hope, guys, that you can see this, it's a root of everything. And your physical reality, it's a result of that. So now you can definitely understand the phrases that I started this episode from, because I said that the universe will always give you what you already have. Absolutely. But the having is down to the vibrational energetic state that you have within yourself. So let me explain you this in another way. I actually have a few sheet of paper here just to be more for you today. So let me draw for you something. Let's say that this is you or me, and this is your desire reality. Okay? We all who are living here or who is living here on the planet Earth, we obviously want to experience ourselves in our beautiful desired reality. We know that in order for us to experiencing ourselves here, we first of all need to be aligned with that vibration that we do have within ourselves, that it's really, really equal to everything what we want in our desired reality. But here is my question to you. I want you to stop and reflect. Why actually we want that desired reality? What is behind that desire reality? Think about that. Let's say if we are sick and we want to be healthy, why you want to be healthy. Answer that question. I can help you with that. You probably want to be healthy because you want to feel better. You want to be able to move, to walk. You want to be able to feel on the totally different level, being able to spend a wonderful time, maybe traveling, but right now you can't because you are sick. You may also ask yourself the question why we all want to experience more abundance in our life. Well, I believe because we all want to have more freedom. We all want to feel a little bit different from the perspective that I can purchase this or that. I can move to the different place of the world. I can buy a holidays of my dream destination. If you are paying attention to everything what I am sharing with you right now, you know that behind that physical desire reality is nothing else but the feeling. We all want to change our circumstances because we want to feel better. And the feeling is nothing else like that beautiful vibrational frequency, that energy that you are in. And for you, in order to have what you want to have, you first of all need to have this feeling within yourself. I hope that it makes sense. On the another way that I remember got to me when I was working with that universal paradox and with my own internal manifestation was for me the way to understand that I can't want and have at the same time. And I will use this metaphor, maybe this example. I can drive both car at the same time. I can't be in the wanting car in the same moment uh, if I want to be in the having car. Or maybe that's going to be an easier example. You cannot sit on both chairs, wanting and having, because you have to choose. You have to choose. And if you always constantly want something, and the worst thing ever is to want something so desperately, that means that you affirm something from the perspective of lack because you don't still have this feeling within you. And you need to have the feeling of freedom, abundance, love, healthiness within you for the universe to give it to you. This is the way of how we are manifesting it. Because if you want something, that's the meaning for the universe that you still don't have it. And you need to have something. You need to have something from that energetic perspective. That's the root to be able to show up in your physical reality. And the next thing, when I talk about the universal paradox, is that one that when I understood this concept so well and I was able to embody that within myself by using the Silva method, because I am here today to tell you that everything what is with regards to the universal paradox is down to the Silva method. I also had to understood one very, very big things that in order for me to manifest something in my physical reality, I need to be okay with that or without that. Because if internally, if within my internal world, I already have that feeling within me, my external reality, my desire reality is not really going to change much. if that desired things will show up in my reality. Of course, sometimes the view may change because I may change my living in a more beautiful house that I am in. Sometimes my own development will be changing, right? If something that I desire will come up in my reality. But I am okay with this and without it. And if you are going to embody within that beautiful feeling that, yes, I am loved without having a partner in my physical reality, I already feel healthy even though I have still problem with my walkings. I am already feel abundant because I am so grateful that I am living here on the planet Earth without having €1 million, dollar or pounds on your bank account. This is the moment. And this is not only my true story, but the true story of so many people that I have been working with. In this particular moment, the universe is going to give what you already have within you. And guys, believe me or trust me, very, very often, you need like 2 weeks or a week once you are going to follow everything what I just covered with you. And the tool that is going to be so great for you to practice and embody the feeling of having is nothing else like the Silva method. In the Silva method foundation program, especially, we teach you step by step guidance how you can embody the new you in every area of your life once you are spending regularly time on your alpha level every single day. And as Jose Silva, in one of my favorite book so far, says that 5 minutes of doing this is good, 10 minutes is very good, and the 15 minutes is excellent, you would be able to embody that feeling, first of all, within yourself, and then it's just the resonance law. It's just the alignment that once you are going to speak to the universe with that language of vibrations, with that language of energy, universe has no choice. Universe will always give you what you are already going to have within you. But you need to start from within because absolutely everything what you have within you, it's going to show up outside. So I really hope that by few bullet points, let's call it bullet points, that I explain it to you today, you are in the totally different place in your own understanding of manifestation. And I have a few goods with you to share because before I'm going to leave it. The first one is that if you are watching this episode right now, or if you are going to watch this within the next few hours, this evening, and what I mean about this evening, today we have a 14th of October, and it is Tuesday at 7 p.m. Irish time. I'm going to facilitate another Silva Method Club for everyone who are very, very passionate about the Silva Method, who are Silva Method graduates, practitioners. In today's Silva Method Club, we are going to practice how we can embody new us, new you, how you can embody new you in every area of your life by working with the most popular tool ever that probably you heard because you are here in our Silva Method community, that's called Mirror of the Mind. In a Mirror of the Mind, we teach you step by step how you can embody within yourself the feeling of having. We are going to rid of the feeling of wanting because you know that if you want something, you are affirming something from the perspective of lack. And if you are lacking something, for the universe, it's the message you don't have it. So how I can give it to you if you don't have it. So if you are interested to participate in this club, I'm going to share a link to that club underneath in this video. Make sure to join us. It's an hour beautiful time that we spend together, and I really hope that you are going to find something powerful for yourself. However, if you're really, really serious about um, making your own life more beautiful, because I believe that it's already beautiful, but if you want to make more beautiful, if you really want to kind of see or test it, how everything what I share with you is going to show up in my own reality, I highly recommend for you to join my in-person upcoming edition of the Silva Method seminars that I will be facilitating very, very soon in November in Dublin, in Clayton Hotel. And during the 4 days, I'm going to share with you such an amazing universal laws, formula, principles, understanding that after these 4 days, I believe, I know that you are going to be more natural with manifestation. Because manifestation is nothing else like transition. You're within energy, you're within vibrations on the totally different level. And then, and then the rest will follow. That's the game changer. So, guys, I really hope that today I gave you few bits of looking for the universal paradox from a little bit different angle. Now, I hope that you know that the having that we are all aiming to have within ourselves, you have an idea that it's down to not the physical aspect of touching something in that reality that Jose Silva also loved to call illusion, but you know that the having is down to your energy, to your frequency, to the vibration. And once you are going to possess the feeling, because the feeling is something that we are all aiming for, feeling better, feeling more abundant, feeling love, feeling worthy, feeling confident. Once you are going to understand that, first of all, you need to feel about those particular aspects, first of all inside, and then the rest will follow, then you are in a totally different game. I would be really, really looking forward to your comments, what you think about everything what I shared. And please make sure to put it in your life, because you need to show to the universe that you care. You need to take some action. You will see that once you are going to feel more grateful, the more doors is going to open. Once you are going to feel more abundant, the new opportunity is going to show up on your way. Test it and make sure to let me know how you are getting on. So, guys, I really, really hope that you found this really, really inspiring and insightful. If yes, that's super. Test it. And as always, I'm going to see you next time. Take care.